Welcome to another episode of The Locker Room. My name is AI Pijosh and it's where I join you every week to talk about what is trending in the world of sports. First, let's discuss some footballing news. English Premier League action for you. Well, this last weekend, we saw some really cool and interesting matches happening, some with some nail-biting finishes and the others filled with lots of drama. Manchester City survived a scare at Luton Town to end their 4-match winless run in the Premier League with a 2-1 victory. And on the other hand, Chelsea's problems mounted with a 2-0 defeat at Everton, leaving fans wondering what has to be done to make sure Chelsea are back at winning ways. The Gunners were also in for a shock this last weekend after suffering a 1-0 loss to Aston Villa. Now with this loss, there has been a change in the points table because Liverpool had a good weekend, defeating Crystal Palace at home by 2-1 thanks to some fabulous goals by Mo Salah and a 91st minute goal by Elliott to ensure that Liverpool got 3 points and went top of the table. Tottenham too had a good weekend after comprehensively beating Newcastle at home by 4-1. Now with that result, let's take a look at the points table. After 16 matches so far, Liverpool have jumped to the top of the table with 37 points, followed by Arsenal with 36 points, are on second place on the table, and Aston Villa, who've had a successful campaign so far, are sitting third on the table with 35 points. And surprise, surprise, the defending champions Man City with 33 points are on fourth on the table. Moving on, let's talk about some cricketing news. After a successful T20 series victory over Australia at home, Team India, our men's team, are currently travelling and they are in South Africa to play a series against them. Now this last Sunday, the first T20 match was supposed to happen at Durban, but unfortunately it was washed out thanks to some heavy rainfall. And now the second T20 match will take place tomorrow evening, followed by the third T20 which will happen on the 14th of December. So here's wishing the men's team all the very best. Talking about cricket, our women's team are also in action, but they are at home. In the recently concluded 3-match T20 series against England, our female cricketing superstars finally won the third match at the Wankhede Stadium. They ensured a 5-wicket victory over England in a low-scoring T20 match at the Wankhede. Now with this consolidation victory, Team India have finished the 3-match series with a scoreline of 2-1. Now this should definitely give the women's team some confidence going into the one-off test match against England at the DY Patil Stadium that's going to be happening on the 14th of December. Well, with that news, it's time for me to wrap up this edition of The Locker Room. My name is AI Pijosh, and if you've enjoyed this video, do share it with your sporting buddies, and I will catch you next week. Till then, keep playing and always remember world peace.